Hi everyone, my name is Ehi and welcome back to my channel. If you've been thinking of how to set up an online store, maybe you want to run an online business, but you've not been able to figure out how to do it, you're in the right place. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be walking you guys through step by step on how to use Shopify to set up your online store. I'm going to be guiding you from setting up a Shopify account to choosing a theme, creating a product, and customizing and creating your online store. Shopify is an online platform that helps online business merchants to set up their store online. After setting up your store, you can create products and have customers visit your store, add products to their cart, and after that, they can also checkout. You can receive payments after customers purchase those products, and you can even manage your orders. There are a whole lot of things you can do with Shopify. So if you're someone who has been thinking about to set up an online store, but you're not sure on how to go about it, don't worry about that. I'm gonna be taking you step by step. First of all, we're gonna learn how to set up a Shopify account. We're gonna learn how to select a theme, how to create a product, and how to use the Shopify editor to make changes on your online store. There are a whole lot of settings you can have. They will have the pre-made templates, and you can make some adjustments to them, customizing the look and feel of your online store. So stay put. I expect you to bring your note out because we're going on an in-depth ride. Thank you. So in this tutorial, we're going to be building this Shopify store. This is our header. This is the hero banner. This is our featured image. This is our video. You can play the video. It. You can see how beautiful this template color. Okay, now let's use this template. You can. This is our blog post. You can click on any particular post. Let's click on this one. This is our about us page. Contact us not only has been done here. Catalog, our collection page, and our own page. So guys, this is what we're going to be building in this tutorial. Let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to do, so we need to create a Shopify account. So you come to your browser and just say shopify.com. Okay, so you click on start free trial. Let's sign up with our email, our Google account. We're going to use EasyTech Media. So let's click on continue. So it's asking us to start a free trial for $1. So I'm not going to do that. Just click on skip. So it's asking us now for our store name. Let me just put in Easy Store. Finish. Okay, now it has brought us right into our Shopify admin dashboard. Let's click out of here. So when you start a free trial account, it's going to give you an opportunity to use the Shopify platform for 3 days.
But if you want to proceed for another 3 months, it's going to charge you $1 per month, or either you select a plan. So let's uh, take this off. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is to create a product, because while you're creating an online store, you want to have a product. So you can either come to this button and click on add product, or you come here and click on products. Okay, so let's add a product. You can import a product, but let's add a product. So what do we call this product? Let me just give it a name. Let me say sneakers. Let's say cool sneakers. So you can also use AI. The next thing is to write our description. You can use an AI to write your description. Um, just uh, just prompt it. So let's use the title of our product, cool sneakers. So it's going to give us, it's going to generate a description for us based on the prompt. You can also um, tell it the voice tone to use. So let's just say playful. Click on the button generate. It's going to give us a really cool description. This is nice. Step into style with our cool sneakers, the perfect blend of comfort and attitude, designed for those who refuse to blend in. This kicks, blah, blah. So let's keep it. So the next thing we're going to do now is to upload a product image. So let's click on that. You can upload from your PC. Let me click on select for my downloads. Let's take this. This looks cool. Okay. So what we're gonna do next uh, is gonna automatically set the categories to shoes. So now we have the price. So you're gonna set up your price. Um, let's for you customers are price sensitive, so we have to create this impression in their mind that we're giving them a good deal. So we have what we call compare at price. This compare at price gives us the opportunity to set the value price and the compare at price. Probably in our store we can get the sneakers for 25,000 naira, and somewhere else it's sold for 45,000 naira. You see it. So what we do next is our inventory. So what you always ensure your inventory is tracked, because if you don't have stocks in your store, your product is not going to be it's going to show out of stock. You're not going to be able to purchase a product. So let's just put 20 as our inventory. For SKU is more like a product tracking, where something like you have tags on each product to help you keep track on your products and all that. So we don't need all this. Um, For weight, averagely, a sneakers weighs about 1.5 gram. Sorry, 1.5 gram. Sorry, 1.5 pounds. So let's pick this. So let's pick variant. So for variants, you set the color, the size, the style, the material, depending on the kind of product. So let's set up our colors. We have black. Add another color. Let's take blue. Add another color. Let's take red. I think that's okay. So click on done. So let's also add another variant. Let's click on size. What sizes are we going to use? Let's add sorry. Let's add size option. Um, we have extra large. We have let's choose. No, let's take out extra large. Let's just put medium, large. Okay. extra large. Sorry, this extra small, we don't need it. We can take the small option. That's fine. I think those will do. Then let's take out this one in number. We don't need that. Okay, that's okay. Medium, large, extra large, and small. Let's click on done. Okay, so I think those are the things we'll need to just start up to create a product. This is your this one at the bottom here is a search engine listing. It just shows you how your store is going to your product or your store is going to display when users go online to search for the products. So we've got our own school sneakers, and this is the description we give it, the price, and all that. So right here you can choose a vendor. You can put write a product type. You can add, maybe you've created a selection and you want to add your product to a particular selection. You can also do that. And so right now our product is going to be using the default Shopify theme. So you can click here. Let's say you've created. You can sometimes you can create a specific customize a theme for a specific product. So if I've done that, we'll have the option of selecting the customized theme for that specific product. But right now, what only have is our default product theme. So then, next thing to do, you can either save at this point here or save at the top here. So let's save our product. Let's preview the product. So it's going to use our default template. You see it? So this is what our store looks like. This is really beautiful. You can increase your stock. You can add to cart. So this is showing sold out. So we're going to work on our inventory. Right. Okay. So right here, what we're going to do, we'll come down to our product. We'll click on this. So we add an inventory to each color. Let's say we have 10 of this, 10 of this. Let's say we have 5 of extra large and 3 of small. So so that's okay. For the navy blue, we also have to say we have for navy blue, we have 5 for large, we have 5 for extra large, we have 5 for small, we have 3. So what you do is just make sure to add quantity into your variants. If not, your product will be out of stock. So for red, we have 5. For medium, we have 5. For large, we have 5. For extra large, we have 5. And for small, we have 3. So after you've done that, just click on save. Okay, so see it. Everything is the crossed out lines are removed. We now have products in stock. So we are using our default templates. So let's try to after doing that, next thing we're gonna do now is to customize our theme. So under the sales channel, just click on the online store. Okay, for the theme we are using right now is the Horizon theme. You can always select from other themes. You have numerous themes here you can use. We have the Horizon, which is what we are using at the moment. We have the Savo, the Etila, the Ritual. Okay, so you can also explore more themes, visit the theme store. Okay, you can filter free themes or paid themes. So let's click on free themes. It's going to filter. So these are the available themes we have for free. Based on your industry, you can select like it gives you a theme. You can also select select a theme based on the size of product you sell in your store. You can also select based on different features you have. Let's say you have a combined listing, color swatches. You can always do all that. So, but let's stick to our default theme. Let's stick to our default theme. You can always preview the theme. So let's just work with our default theme. So what we'll do next is to edit our theme. So you click on the edit theme button. This takes you into your editor. Okay. So now currently we have just one product. So at this point here, these are your sections. You have the header section. You have the templates, which is the major area in between the header and the footer. That's the body area. Then you have the settings. Here you can make changes to your theme logo. Let's add a logo. Okay, let me go back a bit. Click on settings again. Let's add a logo. Select a logo. Let me see. I don't have. Let me. I can add from my computer. Okay. So we can. Let me just pick something. Let me just take this one just for an example. Okay. Click on done. So that adds a logo here. So you can also um, adjust the size of your logo. You can adjust the typography, the page layout, animation, badge, button cards. These are different elements you can adjust in your store. So let's go back to our theme. You can also click on the particular section and the selector. The inspector comes out where you can make adjustments. This is our hero banner. You can also call the above the fold. It's the point, is the attractive area when customers when they visit your store, they land on the home page. So you need to pick a very attractive image here. So let's see what we can use here. Try this if this works. Click on done. Okay. Uh, you can just make do with this. It's just an example. So you can also click on the text, change the text here. It's, let's say shop for let's say shop cool sneakers. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so for now we have our product image right here in the center. You can always navigate to any particular page you want to get to. We have our default product page, which we saw before. Let's click on it. So it's going to take us to our default product page. Yep. So we also have our collection page. Let's click on it. Presently, we don't have any collection. So this particular place is for um, um, application. When you install an application into your store, you come to this particular icon to enable it. So right now, we have not installed any application into. We have applications like cash on delivery and the release it app, cash on delivery. We have the catching bundle. We have the bogos. We have the Clavio for reviews. Sorry, the we have the Clavio for reviews. We have the looks for reviews. We have the judge me. So when you install those apps on your Shopify store, you come here to activate it. So let's go back to our sections. You can add sections to your store. You can add them when you click over on this plus button. You can add a section right there. You see add section. Um, so that's just it. So this is the footer. This is the footer section we have. So if you look at the header, we currently have only the the home, the catalog, and the contact. You can also add more. I'll show you how to add more menus to your header, how to create a page, and how to add the menu, which is going to serve as an entry point into the page. So right now at this place here, at this sections here, let me go back a bit. Let's add a section. Let's add a section. Let's There are different elements you can add. Let's look and see what we can add. We can add apps. So, but let's just see. We can let's try to add a video. Okay, so let's click on it. Okay, so you can add a video from your uh Shopify. Sorry, you can add a video from your Shopify store. You can first of all, what you need to do is to upload the video into your Shopify, copy the link. But let's just go to any video on YouTube. Let me go to Easy Tech Media. Okay, let me look for one of my short videos. Let me take this.
Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial, I'll be guiding you guys through on how.
Okay, let me take this one. Okay, let me use this one from my YouTube channel. So let's come back here. Let's select socks, external. Let's paste the link. You see it there? We have the video. You can activate autoplay. The video autoplays whenever you are right on the store. You can also adjust the width of the video. So let's just save this one. This is just a simple example. Okay, so let's go back one step back. Okay, so you can also click on this and rearrange. Let's say we want the video to be above the featured products. You can drag it and drop it here. You see press currently is above it, but I want my featured products, the video to be under the feature collection. You can rearrange the way sections appear on your page. So like I said before, currently what we have now is just our home page, catalog, and contact. Okay, so we need to add another page, and the page we're going to add is about us. So for us to do that, we have to go back to our Shopify admin. Let's save our changes. Let's go back to our Shopify admin. So right under the online store, let's click on pages. Okay, right here. Presently, we have only this contact us page. So let's add another page. Okay, let's name it about us. Let's title it about us. Okay, let's paste it here. Okay, let's remove this. So let's put our store name here. Thank you for choosing a use store. I'm sorry. Thank you for choosing Easy Store. Okay, so we have a content now. So let's ensure to keep this, remove this from hidden and put it to visible. Okay, so If you already designed a template for your About Us page, you can always select it from here. But currently, we only have the default template. So let's save it. Okay, let's go back to our store. So the issue we are facing right now is that right here is our header, but we don't have an entry point into our About Us page. So what we are going to do first of all is that we are going to add a menu, and we are going to link that About Us menu. Now the menu we have, the items we have here is home, catalog, and contact. So we're going to add one more menu, which is About Us. Okay, for us to get our menu, Shopify kind of updates their layouts, the way you adjust settings in their store. I think this is a new change. We have the main menu here. Can edit it. Okay, we have home, catalog, and so you can add menu. So what we do is call it About Us. Let's search for the menu. Let's go to pages. We already created a page called About Us. Let's click on it and let's save. So now we have three menus. I'm sorry, we have four. So let's go back to our store. Okay, so you see now we now have the About Us. This is it, About Us. Okay, so let's go to our pages because let's see if we can add an image for our About Us page. Let's click on it. Okay, let's select. We have insert image here. Let's see. Let's pick an image from our computer. Uh, I think this is nice. Let's try this one. Okay, done. Okay, cool. So let's save it. So sometimes you might have. Okay, let's check it out again. So now we have an image in our About Us page. So another thing we can do, we can also add a blog post to our page. But the difference between a blog post and a page is that a page is like for perpetuity, can be constant. Maybe your contact us page, your product page, those images and text might be fixed, or your contact us page or about us page. You might not have to change those content, but for your blog, you might have a new product and you want to talk about this new product, or you might have a product that's on high demand and you want to talk about this, or your success story, or different things. You can always update a blog. So a blog is not fixed. It's changed periodically. That's just the difference. So what we'll do is that let's go and add a blog post to our page. First of all, we are going to um, come to, let's see, okay, we're going to come to content. So I'm going to click on blog post. Let's come down here. You click on create blog post. Okay. So let's say best best of collection. Let's say collection, best collection of sneakers now available. So let's try if AI can help us with something. So let's click on generate. Okay, this is nice. Let's let's keep it. Okay, so let's make our blog post visible. Let's add an image to our blog. Let's pick one from our computer. Let's see. I think this is nice. Let's take that one. It's uploading. Okay, click on done. Okay, let's see it. Our author is Easy Tech Media. It's under the news category. So let's click on save. Now we have, like I said before, we only have our default blog posted and template, so you can always create a special template. So let's just click on the save button. Let's go back to our store. Edit. Okay. Now we can't see our blog post right here, but the way to review that, we're just going to click on add section. Okay, let's take this one. Okay, let's click on this. Okay. Okay, so we can select a blog. Let's click on news. So this is the one we created. So when you have more blog, it's just going to come like this. Yeah, it's going to come in the form of a grid. It's because we have only one blog for now. So let's save it. Okay, what we do, let's create one or two more blogs. I don't want this tutorial to be too long. Let's see if we can do that very quickly. So you come to content, come to blog post. So let's create another blog, add another blog. Okay, let's go to the blog section. Okay, see, automatically it's already added for us. Already added for us. So that's how you create your blog. So now let's so we can also switch. So for you to select section, this icon has to be activated. If it's not activated, you cannot select section and to edit them. Always ensure it's activated. So you click on this to make it activated. You can switch in between screen sizes. This is on the desktop. This is mobile. We're able to have a look of what our home page looks like on mobile, and we can switch to widescreen, what it will look like on our live store. Okay, so let's switch back. Okay, let's view our store, what it looks like. This is nice. So we are only having one product. That's why it's that way. Let's click on a particular blog. See it? It's that simple. Okay. So we can create more products. So let's just make this one quick. Let's say hoodie. Let's use it. Let's say hoodie. So now, if we scroll down, you see we have three products. We have a video section. We have a blog post. This is really cool. I think. Let me just show you guys some more other settings you can make on your store. So let's now go to the settings at the bottom of your admin, Shopify admin. We have general. In this, for this one, you can make changes to your store name. You can edit your store name. You can edit your store name here. Let's leave it easy store is okay. You can you are on a free plan now. You can upgrade to a paid plan. Choose a plan from here. You have $27 for basic, $70 for gold, $399 for advanced, and 2,300 for plus. So the more you upgrade, the more features you have available. You can read through this. These are the features you have available. You have 10 inventory, easy shipping labels, 5 staff accounts. That's when you see 5 staff accounts, you can always give collaborator access to your staff working with you to edit, customize your store, make some adjustments on your store. So just like that, for here you have an enhanced 24/7 chat support. So to the plus plan. So let's go back. You have billings. Can add different payments. Uh, Shopify default payments is really okay. We have which works with like Mastercard, Visa card, American Express, Discover. Um, we also let's try some. Let's just look at if there's something else is going to show us. Here you can fill in your credit card information. Then let's go to payments. This was where I was actually talking about. You see it. We have different provider. So the Shopify default, as I told you, uh, which works with the checkout flow, is the normal Visa card, uh, Mastercard, American Express, Discover. There are other um, payment method. Let's check. It's not showing anything here. Let's check for PayPal. Let's see. You can see we have PayPal. So not PayPal, we have Rupee, Pay, Sarah. We have different. All these ones are accelerated checkouts. When I say accelerated checkout, I mean the checkout is fast. Those are a payment method that allows you to save in your card informations. So when you are making a future purchase, you don't have to refill the form for your card details, your bank details. You can just click buy, and your details are already saved, so you don't need to do any extra settings or any extra filling a form and all that. So yeah, you can make adjust tax duties depending on the country where you are. I also advise you reach out to a tax professional for this. You can apply tax on your products. You can for domain. Let's look at the domain. You can buy domain. You can buy a special domain. Currently, we have Easy Store. That's the Easy Store company. This is stock company. You can see it. See at the domain. You can buy. See the prices and all that. So let's check again. Let's look for something else. Look, markets. Um, say you want to expand to different market regions. You can also make adjustments here. You can create a market and create some specific settings that pertains to that market, so that when customers from those regions visit your store, they can have an experience. Sorry, a personalized experience whereby maybe the content on your store is going to be translated into their language. You can put a special price for that particular market. You can put a specific banner. You can just make adjustment to suit that particular region. So in the future, I'm going to be creating videos on that aspect. So let's see which other settings we have here. I can explore everything on this particular video, but at least the major ones. You can also, let me quickly show you about this. It's important to, this is under users. This is maybe you want to give, let me see, you want to add a user. Is it here? Okay. Okay, what is saying here? My current plan does not support having a staff account. Okay, because we're on a free trial, for you to have add a user to your account for somebody, maybe you have a developer that's good, somebody like me, you can reach out to me if you want me to build your store for you, customize your store based on your needs. You can add me. You send me a collaborator code. Um, I'll use the collaborator code to send a request to you from my own dev store, so I can go into your store, make adjustments to your store. So you, after you send me a collaborator code, if you're on a pay plan, you see that feature available where you can get a collaborator code, can send it to anybody. So that person receives it, sends you a request through the code, and on your own end, you see the accept request button and click on it. So that person can make adjustments to your store and all that. There's one more thing I want to show you before we end, call it a day for this particular um, tutorial. Okay, you have analytics. You can go to analytics and see various information about the store, who is buying, how many customers has gotten the product, how much has been spent on your store, and all that. You also have apps, the apps section. Here you can install, let's say you want to add an app, the default apps that are here. You can select any particular app, like we have Shopify. Now, this is very important. It's good you have this. Shopify Translate and Adapt. It helps you to translate content in your store into maybe a foreign language. Maybe you are selling internationally. You can use this Shopify Translate and Adapt. Um, okay, under the online store where you come down to preference. Here is your password. You can change it. So the use of this password is that when you are developing your store, you don't want it to be live, you can activate it. You can activate it. See it, enable on login to create an account. You can activate it. So people who are going to get a URL trying to visit your store, presently you can see is locked. They will need this password, you understand, to view your store. So for just for privacy, you don't want the general public to have access to your store because it's still under development. You can always activate the password and you can also deactivate it. So basically that's gonna be it for this tutorial. I hope you learned one or two things here. In future videos, future tutorials, I'm going to be teaching you guys a lot more things about how to create a customized product page, whereby you want to create a specific template that's customized to your taste. Because when you are running an online store, you want to make your product page very attractive, because that's where customers are going to be going to buy products. So you want to make it specific to certain products. Maybe your description, you want to make some adjustment, the layouts, there's some features you can, settings you can add to it and make it more attractive, especially when you are on a paid plan. You're spending money to build to keep your store live, and you have to optimize it for conversion. So I'm going to be bringing lots more tutorial to you guys. So I hope you benefit one or two things from this. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.